Alright. And we are back after a big while, and it's been a while since I played. I'm gonna
You
try.
really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, let's try. Let's see. Alright, so do I have anything that I need to get rid of? So this great sword is for Sven next time I see him. Left trigger. I think I have more things I want to. Oh, enchant. I can get rid of these. I can get rid of these robes. I don't need those. I don't believe. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell Sailor's Charm. I don't think I need. Okay. Some of these things, I don't use bombs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna sell the bomb. Keep all of those for sure. I'm not gonna be using a whole lot of that. I'm not gonna be using a whole lot of like Venom, and I'm definitely not gonna use the acid coating. So that I can get rid of. Like the warmth bomb I can get rid of. Alright, spirit bomb. Warmth bomb. Elixir of grounding. Alright. Crafting. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna hold on to for a while. Just to see what happens. Alright. Because I'm gonna be doing some crafting. Now. I've got a lot of runes. I've got some gifts and stuff. I'll worry about the gifts much later. But things like quartz, I don't think there's any other use for quartz. So I don't think there's any real use for quartz. So I'm going to sell that. Sell the private documents. The blank vellum can go. The Drake scale. I don't know if there's a use for Drake scale. Alright. I'll sell it. Tribal necklace gets... Alright. Okay. So, oh, no, he might have stuff I need to buy.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here.
Alright,
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
I do.
You?
Let's see what he has to buy. So weapons, I don't think he has any weapons I want. I'm certain he doesn't have any weapons. Armor, I severely doubt he's got any armor I want. I don't want any of those. Soul Root, he's got injury kits and stuff like that. But right now I'm not worried about that. Right now I'm not. So it's the tombs that I'm interested in. He's got this tomb that I can't afford. I want that. But I'll have to come back for it later. That's all. That's all there is to that. I have to come back for it later. Just have to remember I never bought it. Okay. Alright, so we are done here. So we got to figure out where we're gonna go next. Alright, so the question is, where do we go next? We did... So, Redcliff is probably where we're going to go next. What's this? Frostback Mountains. We could do the dwarves. I think we did the dwarves already. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been so long since I played. Anyway, let's go to Redcliff. Sounds like the most logical place to go next. So, we'll do that. Okay, we're into it.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Alright. Okay, looks like I got some issues. What's behind me? Alright, so I've got people up there I don't trust. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get into it with these people, I suppose.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Okay. Not so strange, I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Alright, let's get them. Okay, what the hell is going on? I'm getting trashed. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Load last save. Let's try this again. Oh, great. So I'm way back here. Awesome. So...
You really killed all those abominations?
yeah, I did.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Great. Alright, let's sell the bombs. The acid coating. The bomb. Elixir of grounding. Okay, and that's it. And he has nothing I want to buy. So let's save the game. Alright, and let's get out of here again. And we're going to Redcliff. Awesome. And I wish there was a way I could... yeah, okay, good. Alright, now we're going to save again so we don't have to do all of that. Alright, now.
Ah, a fellow traveler, rumored to be the last message to a sinful... Ah, get!
Alright, now, here's what's I'm gonna go after... what the hell?
Let's get started. Only one shall...
Okay. Okay, let's load the last save again. Wow. This fight seems to be over-leveled for me. Like, seriously. This fight seems to be vastly over-leveled for me.
Ah, a fellow rumored to be the last message to... Ah, get!
Okay. Alright, I forgot how to pause. Options. Controls. Ah, it doesn't pause. This is not like the PC version. All right. Go after him. Get him.
Is that all you've
Okay. All right. So that went better. That the trick was getting that mage.
Yes?
No. Nobody was looking at you. Now, did the mage drop anything? Alright, so let's go ahead and look at inventory. And that doesn't bring up inventory. Awesome. So inventory. So I've got a dagger. Let's compare. Offhand weapon? Nah. Nah, I'm good. Alright, Beastman Steel Dagger? Oh, this is the one I'm using though. Alright, so yeah. Let's look at armor. Nah, we're good. Yeah, I'm good with the Warden's Oath. I'm good. Yeah, okay, so let's look at Alistair. Yeah, I think he's good with what he's got. Dwarven massive armor. He's good with what he's got. Yeah, she's good with what she's got. The cowl, how's the cameo cowl looking? Nah, I need that defense. Health regeneration in combat is really good, but so is mana regeneration in combat. I don't know, I like that. I like her the way she is. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliff. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
You said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al-Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Logain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Alright. So we're going... Well, first of all, we're going to pick this. And then... It's across this bridge, yeah? Yeah.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? I've heard that the Earl is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Al-Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I will.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay, I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Yeah, the search for the urn of the sacred ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay. Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Okay. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Okay. What exactly is attacking the villagers?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
Okay. I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Alright, so I'm very quickly going to look around here and see if there's anything to loot.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Okay, let's look
Soon,
at the
darling.
bookshelf.
Don't worry. Everything will be all right. I want to go home. Where's
Now,
Father?
this is a quest
Why
right
can't
here,
we
right?
go home?
Irania?
I told you.
Good day.
Father is outside defending
Okay,
the
apparently
village
not.
from bad men. We must stay here and be brave.
We've got a book.
I
There's something in here.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Why haven't Mother
Blessed
and
art
Father
thou who
returned
seeks
yet?
his forgiveness.
They're
Blessed art thou
They're gone,
who seeks
dear boy.
his return.
gone on
Blessed
a
is the
long
prophetess, his daughter,
When will they be
sacrificed to the
back?
holy
I
flame.
miss them.
May the
Right.
chant reach the
Pray,
Maker's
young
ears and tell him
Your
of
parents
our
would want
contrition.
that.
I don't need that woman yet.
Here to protect the rest of us.
Now,
Yeah.
I guess I can do that.
Jeddah. Okay, Jeddah I need to talk to.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have some bad news for you. Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Right. Okay. Now, there's old man, old woman, and there's this girl. Let's talk to her, Caitlin.
I'm so scared, Father. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time.
Ew.
Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him. Why would he run off, do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
Alright, well, okay. Let's go back outside. And that is going to be the end of this particular episode. I will thank you now for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, where I will search the village before I go see what these two war leaders want. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then. Peace.